This is a feature-loaded spotting scope. One of the things I love about it is that it comes with 2 eyepieces. We have the standard variable zoom, 27 to 55 power. So you got plenty of power there for the guys who are, doing spot and stock hunting. They're looking at stuff pretty far away. Maybe they're wanting to count tines and make sure that's the animal they're going for. And then we got our second eyepiece. This has the built-in reticle inside. So people have asked me, why the heck do you need a reticle built into your eyepiece? We use it at LRU here to help the spotter actually walk you on and see your impacts and be able to tell you, hey, you missed maybe 3 minutes low and 4 minutes right. So you have an exact measurement built in there. It's a ruler inside your scope, and heck, it gets you on target a lot faster, a lot less wasted rounds. And personally, I carry this guy on hunts with me because as a spotter, I can put this dead center on the vitals of that animal, and when a shot happens, if it's a missed shot, I can just measure exactly how far he needs to go left or right, and we can get a second round impact. So this thing installs real easy. I keep this wrapped in a lens cloth in my pack, and then we just got this unlocking mechanism here. This eyepiece just twists right off. Now this guy actually has built-in caps. Twist these guys off real quick. Locks in place, lock her in, and you're ready to go. So there's really 4 different things you see in here. There's a center crosshair down on the bottom, there's a center crosshair up top, and then you have your MIL ranging scale on the right and your MOA ranging scale on the left. If you look at the MIL ranging scale, it goes by tenths. Each hash mark or subtension in there is a tenth. And you can see there's a thicker half mil subtension, and then your 1 and your 2. If you go to the left to the MOA ranging scale, you have subtensions in quarter minute, and then your full minutes, obviously. So let's talk about the 2 main reticles you're seeing in here. You have a lower one and a one up on top. That's what's neat about this is most eyepieces with reticles built in have a crosshair right in the center, which is right where you're looking and trying to spot animals or your target or whatever you're looking through your optic at. And with this having a big open space in the middle, you can just see right over top, right underneath those 2 reticles, and that's kind of your main glassing spot. Then when you're actually gonna maybe take that shot, you can put your reticle in the center of that target if you want and be able to count those subtensions left or right. So if you go to that top reticle, it is obviously gonna have a lot more windage correction in there. It's got subtensions left to right, and it's going by, each hash mark is 1 minute. But when you go out to 16 minutes, then it breaks it down into half minute, all the way out to 24 minutes. The center reticle and the bottom, again, those are 1 minute hash marks, or 1 minute subtensions. And the cool thing about that is if you're an ELR guy, you may have some misses that are high, low, left and right, and you have all of this room in there to be able to spot that impact, and that impact's gonna land right on one of those dots or crosshairs, and you can obviously do an exact measurement from there. So it takes all the guesswork out of spotting. The fact that Gunwerks provides you with 2 different eyepieces, you got your standard variable power eyepiece and then your reticle eyepiece, just gives you different options in whatever scenario you might find yourself in. So if you're interested in learning more about the Revic Spotting Scope or the 2 different eyepieces that we provide, go to gunwerks.com.